In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create ticket lists in HubSpot. First, open your browser, head to your preferred search engine, and type HubSpot. Click the official HubSpot website and sign in to your account. If you use multi-factor authentication, complete that step so you land on your HubSpot portal homepage. Once you're in, move your mouse over the left sidebar to locate the CRM section. From there, select Tickets. This takes you to your Tickets workspace, where you can see existing records and create new ones. To add a ticket that will appear in your lists and views, click Add Tickets. In the panel or window that opens, choose Create New. This brings up the ticket creation form with all the fields you'll want to complete for accurate tracking and reporting. Start by entering a clear ticket name. Use a short, specific title that teammates will instantly recognize, such as Double Charge Inquiry. Consistent naming makes lists easier to scan and sort. Next, choose a pipeline. Pick the workflow that matches how your team handles support, such as a general support pipeline or a specialized one for billing or technical issues. Then select the ticket status that reflects where this request sits right now, like New, In Progress, or Waiting on Customer, so it drops into the right stage immediately. Add a detailed ticket description. Summarize the issue, key context, and any relevant references. Think of this as the handoff note that helps anyone understand the situation at a glance. Choose the source to indicate where the ticket came from, for example, email, chat, form, or phone. Accurate source data helps you analyze which channels drive the most volume. Select the ticket owner. Assign the ticket to the person or team member best equipped to handle it. Clear ownership shortens response times and avoids confusion. Set the priority level based on urgency and impact. Align this with your team's definitions so everyone treats priorities consistently. Then enter the create date if you need to backdate or correct it. Otherwise, you can keep the default. Now, associate the ticket with other records. Choose what to associate the ticket with, such as a contact, company, or deal. Then choose the specific records that are related. Finally, pick an association label to clarify the relationship, which makes reporting more precise. When everything looks good, click Create. Your ticket is now saved and will display in your Tickets view and any lists or dashboards that use these properties. That's it. Your new ticket is ready for your team to work on and track end to end.